What's going on, YouTube? And I'm back with another video. And if you're new here, it's your boy RBR, and this is my channel where I talk about all things reef tank related. So if you're into that type of stuff, make sure you smash that like and subscribe button. It really helps your boy out. Let's get it. In this video, I'll be going over the top 5 things that irritate me the most about my tank. That way, you know, if you run into it, hey, at least I give you a good heads up on what's going on and some things you can look out for before you get into this hobby. All right. So number 5 has to be pretty much the cash. Like, yo, this hobby is not cheap. Like, you're gonna spend a lot of money in this hobby, but hey, for it to be a hobby, you have to spend money. But it's some things that you can, you know, you'll question, like a coral being $1,000. Like, yo, come on, I'll get put out the house for something if I came home with $1,000 coral. You know, so this is not to discourage anybody from, you know, getting into this hobby, because you can find some pretty good deals on corals. This whole rock of Zoes right here, I like probably $30-$40 a piece. That gunny I got for $30. Each of those hammers I got for $30. So like I said, you can find some good deals out there. That torch up there I got for $60. When I say just the prices in general, shop around, see if you can find better prices, because there's no reason to, you know, break a leg trying to buy the highest or the best named coral out there, you know. So shop around. When you bring a brand new coral home, make sure you dip it well too. Like, I thought I was doing, you know, a fabulous job keeping pests out of my tank, but hey, obviously some flatworms got in, and now, you know, they try to take over. But my 6-line rats is keeping them in check. But make sure you dip them. Like, let me show you some flatworms. See that right there?
Bruh.
I don't know. The little dots on my glass is flatworms. I don't know if I can get it. There you go. You see them? So they lay eggs on the corals. So I probably did dip my corals pretty good, but maybe the eggs didn't get killed. So now I got flatworm problems. But like I said, it used to be a lot worse. After I got the 6-line, he's been knocking that population, you know, down. But it's the fact that I got a whole breeding ground of flatworms. So I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, they're back there living amongst my algae. So now I have an unlimited supply of flatworms for my 6-line. So hey, I guess it's free food, but I just don't want them to get too out of control, you know? A lot of folks will tell you go use flatworm exit, but I'm kind of afraid of using that stuff because I ain't made it this far without not one single pest in my tank. And I just get flatworms, man. Dang. But hey, you gonna run into stuff like this in this hobby, so hey, let's get it. Make sure you pick a bigger size. And I'll tell you this because obviously I'm starting to run out of real estate in my tank, and I just wish I had a bigger tank already. Do I love my tank? This tank probably be up forever. But in the back of my head, that's all I'm thinking about. Is like, man, if I just had a bigger tank, I could get all the fish I want. I want the tangs. I want the big wrasses. I want bigger fish, you know? So don't keep that one short. Hey, get the big tank. Don't settle for, you know, what you can afford. I mean, but you know, just save up and get what you really want. That's all to it. Save up and get what you really want. And that actually goes for, you know, everything like lights, wave maker pumps. Save up and get what you actually want. Don't rush into the hobby. It's still gonna be here. Number 2 would have to be, it has something to do with space too, actually. So the backside of my tank, when you buy these little nano tanks, these all-in-one tanks, it gets real nasty back there. And I mean real nasty. Like algae growing. Like you can see I put a turbo snail back there just to help me with algae. You got salt creep all over the place. And like I said, flatworms all over the place. A lot of folks don't think these flatworms actually eat your copepods too. So, and I don't want, it's just a nasty thought of putting your hand back there and you get flatworms all over your hands. I still love my innovative marine nano tank. It's definitely my favorite tank. This is only my second reef tank. My first reef tank, if you don't know, the glass broke on it right when I was getting started to put corals in it. So yeah, go back and watch that video. And the number one pet peeve I have with this hobby, or my tank, is coral growth. Hey, so I enjoy watching my corals grow, but sometimes I just wish that they would grow just a tad bit faster, Like, I see new heads every week on these zoos, but I'm ready to see the whole rock pool. And I know I gotta be patient because, everything takes time to grow. But then you go down to these bad boys right here, and I had these bad boys for a little over 3 months, and they trying to take over everything. Like, and I mean everything. Like, they're growing everywhere, and there's no stopping them now. Like, I'm not about to reach in there and cut them off. I have no experience with cutting zoos off, and right now I'm just trying to get over my fear to, pulling them out and cutting them off, because I feel like they're on the verge of suffocating everything. Like, look at the pipe organ. He's getting surrounded by them. He's growing between them and stuff, but jeez. But then you got the corals like the hammers and torches, and they just, if you go back and look at pictures of my torches, they have grown, but if you just look at them every day, you can't really tell they grown. You just have to be patient. Just have to be patient. That's why I keep telling myself I have to be patient. I'm still new to this hobby, still new. So, but then you go down to the gunny though, and the gunny has grown. Like, I thought gunnies was slow growing corals, but they actually, and mine has been growing pretty fast. New tentacles and all type of stuff going on. Like, yeah, he might take over this rock while I'm speaking. So, and then the Duncan, fast growing. Like, some days he's even bigger than that. I don't know what's wrong with him today. Something probably pissed him off. But yeah, that's some of my pet peeves, man. But hey, you gotta love it. And when you love a hobby like I do, like I really love this hobby, there's nothing that's gonna stop you from, buying more things and doing more things with this hobby, because I enjoy it. I really enjoy it, and I love bringing you guys along with me to watch me grow in this hobby, because I enjoy answering questions, and I enjoy telling folks how much I already know I said enjoy too many times, but enjoy this hobby. So, and I'm really doing this for fun. I finally made it past 100 subscribers, and hey, all I can do is say thank y'all. Thank y'all to all my supporters for, coming in, jumping in, and watching my videos, yo. So it really means a lot to me, and I'm glad y'all like it too. Honestly, can't wait to do more things in this hobby. Like, I would love to go to a Reef Palooza. I would love to go down to what's the big one in Orlando called? Maybe that was Reef Palooza. Or what's the one in New York called? I would love to go do that one day. So these type of things I'm looking forward to doing in the near future as I grow in this hobby, as I get newer tanks and all types of stuff. And I'm still learning too. That's one thing that's fun. Like, in school, learning about this type of stuff was not fun, but actually hands-on doing it yourself is extremely fun. But that just about wraps this video up. So hey, make sure you like and subscribe, and hey, I'll see y'all in the next one. Be safe out there and have a great week. Thanks.